Hey guys, welcome to day 3 of YOUVEMBER. I don't ever catch a break, nicotine and 808s, cruising through the Palisades every single Saturday. If I keep looking down, it's because my computer is down there and I have a collection of things that I want to say, and yeah. So I may either pause the whole video to make sure I'm saying the things, or I will end up looking down. In this video, I kind of wanted to talk about how I have been feeling after graduating and while searching for a job in the field that I want to go into, which is accounting, if I did not say that in other videos or you aren't aware. Okay. Sorry, I am feeling very chaotic, so I apologize. It has now been about 5 months since graduating, since I have graduated, and I have been feeling great about not having school anymore. But, well, mostly because I was extremely stressed and extremely tired from school. I have been in school for about 15, 16 years, and at that point I was exhausted. I had been trying so hard to get good grades and do well in school that I began to really resent school and hate it, to be honest. So I am very glad to be graduated. However, but now that I've been looking for a job in accounting, I have been struggling because I did not major in psychology. I did not major. Did I say psychology? I meant accounting. Now that I've been looking for a job in accounting, I've been struggling because I did not major in accounting. I majored in psychology. I minored in accounting. So I think that's kind of putting some employers off when looking for a new employee, a new hire, and that's something I've been struggling with. I started to, as I've been looking for jobs, I have been regretting not changing my major when I had the chance early on when I fell in love with accounting, but I already graduated and there's not much I can do about it, so I'm trying to not take the regret too much to heart, even though I am struggling quite a bit with it. But previously I have said that I really want to take a break before completing my master's because I have been resenting school and hating it. So I am still feeling quite that way. I would love to take a break, but I have been looking into master's just in case, because I don't know if I'll be able to get a job without having more education in accounting under my belt. I don't know where. I do want to do it online if I do my master's, and I would like a pretty nice school. It doesn't have to be like a Ivy League, or an Ivy, is it Ivy League? Ivy school? You know, Harvard or Princeton, all of those, but I would like it to be a good program. So I'm slowly looking into them, and I may decide to enroll for next year or something. I haven't fully decided. I'm thinking about it. Anyway, that's about all I have for school specific notes. Now I want to get into job searching and how I've been feeling about that. Let me scroll down a little bit. I have been struggling a lot to find a job. I look almost every day for jobs in accounting, whether that is bookkeeping, being an accountant, staff accountant, financial advisor. There are so many jobs that I've looked for in the realm of accounting that I've been struggling with. And what's most frustrating is that even when I'm looking for entry-level jobs in accounting, they require 3 years of experience, and because I'm entering the workforce. I do not have 3 years of experience in bookkeeping or accounting or payroll or any of those things because I'm entering the workforce. I have not been in the workforce in terms of those roles. So it has been extremely frustrating trying to find a job because I don't have the experience that a lot of the jobs are wanting. But I don't understand how they're expecting that experience when I'm just entering the workforce. I have no clue how many jobs I've applied for in the last 5 months, but I would say it is definitely more than 100 at this point, if not more than like 200 or 300. Some of them I've done the whole like application on the website with writing a whole cover letter, and some of them I just easy apply through LinkedIn, but it's an astronomical amount at this point. And lately it has been really hard for me to apply for jobs because, well, one, I'm very discouraged by the way it has gone so far, but also I come home from work and then I'm exhausted because working with children is exhausting, and then I need to do the things to make sure I'm ready for the next day, but also make sure I'm keeping up with my house and myself. And then applying for jobs on top of that is a lot of work. So it has been difficult to keep up with all of those things, and then also wanting to take LinkedIn courses, which I have been doing. I currently have LinkedIn Premium so that I can take the LinkedIn courses on LinkedIn to maybe give different employers a bit of just to show my work ethic and show that I am very capable of all of these jobs and things like that. I am working really hard on still being optimistic, even though this process has been extremely disappointing and frustrating with the amount of, to be honest, is less rejections. Those hurt because like I didn't get the job and I know that, but they hurt less than when jobs just decide not to respond at all about your application and you're just kind of ghosted and you don't know if they even looked at anything, which is really frustrating. But like I said earlier, I am trying to complete a few courses on LinkedIn to show that I am very capable. I said this already, but basically just show that I'm very capable and have a great work ethic. Like, I'm working on these things to show these employers that I really do want to be doing this and I am capable of doing the accounting jobs, including a lot of the jobs ask for QuickBooks experience. I don't currently have that because it takes like $300 to just open an account with QuickBooks, and I'm not going to spend that money if I don't have a job that requires it yet. Sorry, my chair is extremely squeaky and I'm trying not to squeak it, but it happens anyway. But through LinkedIn, I can take a course to show that I am capable of working within QuickBooks. So that is something I've been working on, including many other courses. On top of the courses, I have also been trying to continuously work on my resume, update my LinkedIn, and even just continuing to apply every day or close to every day. Also, I think pretty soon I'm going to start emailing specific companies and just being like, hey, I know either you don't have a job specifically yet, but I would love to get the experience. Is there any chance you do have a job opening coming up or something like that? Or if they do have a job opening, specifically emailing the company to show that I am very interested. I have started also shadowing my school bookkeeper to learn more about the everyday life of a bookkeeper and to see more of the day-to-day tasks and everything. Again, I'm also researching masters online so that I can get my master's, and maybe that'll help employers see, again, that I'm capable of doing the job and very skilled in accounting. I am hoping to find a job in the next few months in accounting, but at least by the end of next school year, because I've been looking for so long, and I do know the job market is really horrible right now, but I really would like to be doing what I want to do with my life and not waiting for something to just magically appear, or for, because I love accounting. It makes me happy just like talking about it with people or learning about it. So I'm really hoping that someday soon I will get the accounting job that I want. Those were basically all of my thoughts about post-grad and entering the workforce, or trying to enter the workforce in accounting, and all of the job searching, everything. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed me chatting. I'm sorry that it's kind of not as exciting as I hoped it would be, and also not as optimistic and happy as I hoped it would be. That's kind of the way job searching has been though lately. It's insane, even though we just went through that whole thing where everyone was complaining that people don't want to work, and I'm wanting to work. But anyway, we don't have to go into all of that. I don't want to. But thank you for watching YOUVEMBER Day 3. I hope you come back tomorrow for my next video, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever or whenever you're watching this video. Bye. Thank you.